Let's do it together. This is very basic. You don't say explain me, you say explain it to me. So it's very important to use the preposition to. Mhm. Explain to somebody. Explain a topic to somebody. Explain something to somebody. Great. Explain to explain to me. Explain it to me is better. Explain me? No. Next. Juan is lawyer. We need the article. Juan is a lawyer. Maria is a teacher. Carlos is an engineer. Excellent. Rosa has 20 years. Well, here we have two mistakes. Number one is Rosa. Rosa is Rosa is 20 years old. Why do we use is? It's because when we consider the age as an adjective, and the question is how old are you? I am 29 years old. So Rosa is 20 years old. What about this? Is this correct? Yes, it is. It is correct. Rosa is 20. Great. Let's go to home. Well, you can say let's go to my home or let's go home. Let's go to my house. But we say let's go home. Awesome. Another one. She is agree. She is agree. She agrees with my opinion. She agrees with my ideas. So agree is a verb. So you don't need a verb be with other verbs. You say she agrees, of course. We listen music. What is the problem here? The preposition. Some some verbs include a preposition. In this case, the preposition is to. She listens to music on the radio. Excellent. Teacher, I need an advice. I need advice, teacher. Give me an advice. Well, advice is uncountable. Words like furniture, jewelry, advice are uncountable in English. So the article "an" is not necessary. So we say, I need some advice. I need your advice. Or I need advice. Good. So let's go over this. Explain it to me. Juan is a lawyer. Rosa is 20. Let's go home. She agrees. She agrees with me. We listen to music. I need some advice. Very good. Can we continue? Of course, ingeniero. Teacher Jauregui. Very good. Sonia has a fever. Sonia has fever. In Spanish is correct. In English, we say Sonia has a fever. Very good. Or Maria has a temperature. It's important to use the article. Nice. We have a good weather. In Spanish is correct, but the article in this case is not necessary because weather is uncountable. We had good weather. We had great weather. Very good. I advise she reads. Well, this verb is a subjunctive. This is a subjunctive. So when we use subjunctives, the subject is conjugated with the base form. Oh, very good. I advise she read. I recommend he stay. Very good. The grammar is easy. What's the problem? We abuse of articles. The. We don't use the all the time. The law, the grammar, the people. No. We we say grammar is easy. General, in general. Very good. I recommend her to read. Sounds good, but it's incorrect. What is the problem? The problem is, one more time, these verbs advise, recommend. Ah, by the way, here we use the letter S. I recommend. I recommend that. Her? No. I recommend that. I recommend that. I recommend that. I recommend that. Or simply, I recommend she read. Very good. Recommend to? You recommend to me? You recommend to her? No. I recommend you read. I recommend she read. Very good. Pay attention. Be careful with these verbs. Advise, recommend, suggest, etc. Great. Call to the miss. Call to my parents. Well, you don't call to. One more time. The preposition is not necessary. We don't use prepositions with some verbs like call. So you say call the miss. Call the miss. Well, it's incorrect. Let's call our teacher. Call the teacher. Or if you are more specific, call Mr. Jauregui. Call Miss Luna. Very good. Next. The most of people. We have two mistakes here. Number one more time, generalization. Most is okay. And this is the correct structure. Most people. Most people don't subscribe to my channel. Most students want to